Welcome back to the Desert Borealis YouTube channel. Today I will be demonstrating how to prep a zipper to add to your knitting projects. Adding a zipper to a knitting project sometimes takes extra work and a sewing machine, but today I will be showing you how to get your zipper project ready with just a tapestry needle and yarn. The first thing you will need to do is have the project that you are adding a zipper to handy. We will be measuring the stitch width on your project. Normally, I would measure my stitch gauge or stitch width in inches, but that's not going to help us today. Today, instead, I will measure my stitch width in millimeters. This will ensure that I can be as accurate as possible. My stitch width for this project is 4 millimeters. Using a Sharpie fine tip marker, I will begin marking my zipper. My zipper is also longer than I need, so I will be marking how long I would like my finished zipper to be. In this case, 8 inches. Once I have my length marked, I will start at the bottom of the zipper, and I will now take that stitch width and mark my zipper vertically in 4 millimeter increments. This particular zipper I am using has a woven design which runs parallel to the zipper, and I will be making my marks on this line to keep my lines straight. Then I will repeat the process on the second side, again starting at the bottom and working my way up the zipper. Once all of my marks are made, I will then measure out a length of yarn that is 7 times longer than the length of my finished zipper. Next, I will thread my tapestry needle with the yarn. I like sharp tapestry needles, and this particular one I am using is a Chanel No. 18 needle. Starting at the bottom of the zipper, I will insert my tapestry needle from the back side to the front. Then, I will pull the yarn through until I have an 8 to 10 inch tail left for weaving in later. Next, I will insert my tapestry needle from the front to the back close to where I first inserted the needle. Pull the yarn until you have only a small loop left. Now insert your tapestry needle from the back side to the front at the next mark. Pull the needle through the loop and snug everything down. Then insert the needle back through the loop close to where you came up. Pull the yarn until you have a small loop. Repeat this process over the length of the zipper. And as you repeat this process, you're going to want to make sure that you hold the zipper taut so that your zipper does not become distorted. As you continue, you may notice that this resembles a crochet chain. Later on, when you're adding this to your project using the flat 3-needle bind-off, you will pick up stitches through these crochet chains. Once you have reached the end of your zipper, you will need to end the last stitch by bringing the needle through the last stitch worked and then straight down into the zipper. This will create a bar over the last stitch, securing it in place. Later, you will use the remaining portion of the tail to weave in your ends. Once you have completed one side, begin at the bottom and repeat the process for the second zipper side. Once you are finished, you should have something that looks like this. This is now ready to install in your project. I hope you enjoyed watching how to prep your zipper to insert it into your next knitting project. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you don't want to miss any of my upcoming tutorials, and we'll see you real soon.